EA Sports. It's in the game.
So I changed Are you playing PlayStation 2? So I changed Justin Fields. Since he's on, I have Madden 22, so I technically don't have to make him. So I just made a random person on there, so. I mean, yeah, but I won't be starting there either. I want to try my new guy. I'm ready. He says, please wait. I mean, back then he was very OP. Yeah, he's definitely OP during that time. Hmm. 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 I remember. To be honest, I missed the whole old intro back in PlayStation 2.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
But then again,
Tonight,
I do like
it's all
now,
on the
but
line.
still.
We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players.
I want to make sure something real quick. Alright. Okay, so that's good. I'm listening to
teams that have stood on the field for this moment, so special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I might video clip this game.
Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Shifts by him. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that.
They were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Sony Michel, his first carry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Second down, Stidham to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Kelsey. It's caught at the 10. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. They're able to convert on third down. That sets up a first and goal. A chance for the first score in this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England, with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? What he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And if you win, that'll give him some boost because he started off in a Super Bowl.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man. That's Marshall. The 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A big
this
play
is great for my team back
75
then.
yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because
now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Marshall, the intended receiver.
Hold up. I thought I had this player on the defense. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I see. Yep, I see what I did wrong. Oh, we had injured players.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now it's Stidham. Gets this one to Hill. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. On first down, Stidham. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Your Super Bowl is actually pretty good.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43.
Well, yeah, we started Andy Dalton first.
7 of 10 here in this first half.
We got our franchise QB.
Here's Stidham to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Oh, God.
Picked off
Hello.
at the 13. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man.
He caught it.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
Did you see Gavin Corey on the Browns? For now, he's a Browns fan because
flag in the back pocket. Here's Hill on the return.
You like certain players. No, come here. Come here. No, come here. No!
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Officially, it'll be a 68-yard punt return score.
Oh, that was already killed.
A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is, can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a first down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards.
That's the end of the first quarter. Let's go. Look, ready? 14.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Yep. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back on the 3-yard line. Bobby Wagner in there to him for a loss on the play. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to
motivation.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Gotta open up, but that's a pepper.
Yeah. 30
why not? Open up real quick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And look at the catch by Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So I just realized what you're going to do is Brady
29 yards that time. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Stidham.
I see it.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
You see that big dude jumping in
You
the air.
never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They wear that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
I don't know why Glenn is out there, though.
Boy, a call like this is certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Stidham under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably,
I did not know where. Oh, I see.
And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
I don't know who.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Thank you.
For Marshall, that's complete. 20! And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Sayers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This guy played a long time ago.
A run. This is Sayers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 10 yards out. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays and options involved with that.
You could.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to get over here, Charles.
It's amazing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flush to his right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another 1st down.
Yeah, 2 big
2
boys
minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Stidham rolling to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Stidham. And that is incomplete.
Goodbye. You gotta learn the system.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly right.
Be
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, so you think it's lit.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Newton escaping the pressure right. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got
well,
them
I see
there,
you running, then I
got the
quickly
momentum
remembered,
going,
he's
right?
going
That's
to
you
throw it
create it with a
something.
play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Nope. Give me.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready. 56, right there, 56. I got him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
What the hell?
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I don't have him starting yet.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. Well, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
That was not a good call.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And Marshall's got it. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise, they're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Hold on.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
So, either way, I'm getting the ball. So, yep, I get the ball again.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
Big boy.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Okay. I'm more confident in my defense than my offense, to be honest. I mean, I'm confident in my... Hello, where are you going,
He's going to take Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. Past the 20.
Oh, shit.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
I needed someone.
The convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield. I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in the...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
So that actually Brandon Marshall had borderline.
What a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom.
I was just playing where he had those random
I've been in a
outbursts
situation
in
before
real
where a
life.
turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally
I
prepared
ain't
to go.
complaining
Is that
either.
what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC
No, if it was
violation.
you
No
versus
doubt.
Ball, that would still be a good game. No.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital
This is
letters.
not intercepted, but he's tackled.
And he takes this thing
In a
way
way.
down into Chicago territory. A big play there for New England. 64 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25
So I'm
all
trying
the
to
way
blitz
to the
them.
red zone now for 1st and 10.
Hold up.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2
So,
to go on 2nd down.
That's ridiculous.
Now, that was not a bad scramble
Just
there
run
on
right
first
into
down.
the
He didn't
pit.
force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he
Okay,
made it a
wait,
very
hold on.
manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down.
Yep.
It's Carson. And he's over the
Well
line
played.
and into the end
Well
zone for a
played.
Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are
No,
extra
I had a
point
feeling you were
away
gonna
now
use your
from
running back.
tying this football game.
The way that
Extra point
formation
by
looked,
Koo,
he's
up and
either
good.
gonna run,
And we are all
with
tied
either
at
gonna
28.
throw it, or he's gonna run with his running back.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna fair catch that.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I
At the
mean,
line, prepping for
Miller
their
could
next drive,
run,
the
and that
Bears
helps you a
offense.
lot.
And for them, a
But
touchdown their last
Stidham could throw the
go-around.
ball.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that
and
again.
get
And
you
when you start
bounds.
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to
It got his man complete.
I understand
That
I'm
goes for a gain of 31. What a game it's
I
been
understand
for
I'm
this
throwing the
duo.
Brandon
They
Marshall,
remind
but
me of a good comedy
Super Bowl.
team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. This quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. It'll be a 3-yard
get off
gain,
from that.
and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just
And
continues
dude's big
to
too.
evolve.
He's 6'2".
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
So that is the main threat on my
As
team.
his guys have now moved out in front. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Then you and DK could, and you, Gronk and DK could
And they
make
will
a
not get a
good
chance to
relationship.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Come here.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears.
What was I
We
doing?
have seen this before, and we know
I was
coaches
just
preach
doing-
about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Was
1st
that
and
a false
10.
on me
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because
I
they
didn't
get a
see him
little bit of
move.
flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal. And he's going to go down again. Kyle Van Noy bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they
Van Noy's going to be a pain in the ass.
Here's Forte.
So, run back for
Got some real estate inside the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down.
What do you got? I think he passed the line.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yes. If I can run at him, I will.
Down, Forte.
I run out to take one.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
Got it, take
looks
one.
like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. Again they run. Again it's Forte. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And his kick here is good.
You do not. Okay,
and that will extend their lead even further. So
that's a 7-play drive
that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now.
Hey, big boy.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
So I want to keep pressure, but not too much pressure.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
But not enough
What
either.
I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and
think of this way. At least I didn't get it.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right.
What?
It's caught. Block it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. It's complete to Lockett. Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense
he's ready to rip. Where's Rep?
From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Newton. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down to that set. It's up a 1st and goal.
I think you hit the cone, but you didn't went inside, you went outside.
3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee here.
You were trying to QB sneak in.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Okay, can Howard get out of him, please? That'd be great.
And they will run it with Michelle. And this is not going to do it as he stops at the 2-yard line.
My boy.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. As they are just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What? Who else do you got?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And how good is he?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
So yeah, I'm letting
another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Time. Actually, for the whole game.
To throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. They were looking for Marshall that time. Now Newton on first down. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll buy some time right side. That's complete to Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. On 1st and 10, Newton being chased out left.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late goal. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski.
Okay.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
To be honest, I was.
Off the draw.
Yes, I didn't know who was throwing it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You could be throwing to your fucking running back.
No, I know. Yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah.
And it's Michel once again. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Get points.
And that's what they're gunning
then
for
you're gonna
on
start
1st
stopping
and
the
goal.
clock so I don't catch up.
They run it with Carson, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over.
I like to receive.
But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing.
Over here.
If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And these Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions.
GG. Good game.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etched their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.